Okay, we're back. Bottom of the 11th, tied at 5. And I'm going to wait till we get a critical mass of people in here before I begin the ball game. Waiting for a critical mass of Strat-O-Matic fans to enter this ball game. We're tied at 5, bottom of the 11th, 2 outs, nobody on. I was going to use Lum, but then Joel Horland showed me that it was Lum already came in, and I think he knocked in the tying run by being hit by a pitch with the bases loaded. Oh no. It was Felipe with the base hits. So please stand by. If you're here, Kathy Harden, let me know, will you? Still waiting. Hello, Kathy Harden. If Aaron is retired, okay, we're gonna start. Again, I had put Lum in. Lum started coming out to the batter's box, but then he was called back because he already came in. I guess the Atlanta manager is as preoccupied as I am. So Tommy Aaron came out to hit. We have a house rule. If we use the wrong card, the roll stands, and there was a roll. And that is the roll. I confirmed it. It is a 6-5 right-handed fly ball to right field, and under it is Lou Johnson to make the catch, and the side is retired. And we're going to the 12th inning. And Ron Reed, I was going to say Lou Reed. Ron Reed, who pitched on the 16th and does not start anytime soon, because he's principally a starter, has come in to pitch. And we move to the top of the 12th. Glad you're back, Jeremiah. It's going to be Ron Santo. leading it off. Pitch from Reed, 2-7, walked him. Here's Banks. Banks is an A bunter. Lou Reed performing the post-game show in as a zombie. Actually, though, this was back in '68. He was well and alive. This is a tough call for Banks. We're going to let him hit away. The pitch from Reed. 5-4, right-handed, flies it to center X. That's Felipe, 2-8. 8-2, he makes the catch, 1 out. And Santo holds. Here's Lou Johnson now. Pitch from Reed, 1-7. Double 1 to 15. It's a double. Santo goes to third. The Cubs can take the lead here with a base hit. Infield is in. Hundley the batter. And the pitch, 1-6, right-handed, infield in, base hit. Santos scores. Johnson scores. And that gives Hundley 3 runs batted in. The infield was in. Any plus on an infield in or a hold. House rule, because we're using only the advanced fielding chart. And it's a 7-5 game. Hundley on first, Adolfo Phillips the batter. Pitch to Adolfo, 2-12. Oh, he hit him. That's the 4th hit by pitch in this game. And Hartenstein will hit. Hartenstein, the winner of record. First and second, 1 out. Hartenstein is a 1 WR. That's a possible balk or pass ball. That's a possible balk, 0 rating. Pitch to Hartenstein. 3-10, grounds it to third, double play, and the side is retired. But 2 runs for the Cubs. We move to the bottom of the 12th, and Hartenstein will face the top of the order for the win. This is his second inning, and this is an endurance inning. Wait a minute. This is Reed. Top of the order, Felipe Alou. Braves down by 2. Phil Reagan. We have a request for a possible Phil Reagan, but I don't believe he's on the team yet. Let me double check. He's on the Dodgers. Can anyone look on Retro Sheet for me and tell me the date that he started with the Cubs? He did play in 5 games. So I'm pretty on the Dodgers. So I'm pretty sure he's not yet with the Cubs. He gets traded a little later in the season. But if anyone wants to double check, we'll wait. Phil Reagan. Does anyone have access to Retro Sheet or some means to look to see the date that Phil Reagan came to the Cubs? I will tell you, he did appear in 5 games for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers you can't say I'm not trying, have played 6 games, and he surely didn't pitch in all of them. So I'm going to say April 23rd he was traded. Okay, so we're gonna stay with Hartenstein in his 2nd inning. Pitch to Felipe. 6'5", right-handed, flies it to right. Under it is Lou Johnson, makes the catch, 1 out. Now Sonny Jackson. 3-6, right-handed, grounds it back to Hartenstein, 2 outs. Hartenstein and the Cubs, 1 out away from the win. Henry Aaron, the batter. Excuse me. I'm taking care of something I have to do. Hello, Ron. I'm hanging in. I'm going through a very tough time with some stressors in my life. The pitch to Aaron. 211. Single 1-2, 16. It goes through for a base hit. Thank you, Jeremiah, by the way, for giving that. Aaron is on and Torrey the batter. He could tie it up. Here's Hartenstein. Pitch to Torrey. 5'10" right-handed, walked him. Hartenstein. One hit or walk away from fatigue. And Felix Millan, the batter. W power. A triple can tie it up. Pitch to Millan, 211. Ballpark slash, 1-5. Lines it to short, and the game is over. The final, Chicago 7, Atlanta 5. I'll be back with a recap in just a minute. Could that be? So that just about does it here, folks. I'm going to enter this one in the books. Thank you very much, Ron. The final line, Chicago Cubs 7 runs, 13 hits, no errors. The Atlanta Braves 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. The win goes to Hartenstein. He's 1-0 now. Reed gets the loss, 0-1. Both hitters got hit in the later innings, and then you had a bunch of relievers come in. It was 5-2 Cubs, and 3 big runs in the bottom of the 9th tied it up, sent it to extras. We had 2 scoreless in the 10th and 11th, and then in the top of the 12th, a walk to Santo, a double to Johnson, 2nd and 3rd, and then the big base hit by Hundley, which proved out to be the winner. Hundley had 3 runs batted in and knocked in the winning runs, or run. I would give him player of the game, but you're welcome to dispute me. I hope you enjoyed this ball game. I'm going to put this one in the books now. And you're free to We'll see you later, Kathy. I was thinking of playing another game. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna set it up at least, or at least try to set it up after I enter the stats for this game. Chicago White Sox at Boston Red Sox. Same date, April 17th. First, we'll get the standings put in. The Cubs win it. They're tied now for first, 5-1 with Houston. The Braves lose. They're 2-5. Now let's enter the individual stats. No, I did not order the 24 season. No. Okay, for Chicago, the win goes to Hartenstein. He's 1-0. Hands 8-4. LeMabe 1-2. Oh, I'm sorry, 2-1. Hartenstein. Now for the Cubs, Kessinger 2 runs batted in. Lou Johnson 2 runs batted in. And Hundley 3. Kessinger 4 for 6. 10 for 28 on the season. Beckert 0-5. Williams 2-5. Santo 0-4. Banks 2-6. Johnson 2-5. Hundley 2-6. Phillips 1-5. Hickman 0-1. Atlanta the loss goes to Reed. Phil Necro 8-5. Carroll 1-0. Raymond 2-0. Reed 1 inning. 2 runs. Now for the hitters, Felipe 3 runs batted in. His first runs batted in of the season. Jackson 1 run batted in. And Tommy Aaron 1 run batted in. I'm sorry, it was not Aaron. It was Lum. Okay, Felipe 2-6. Jackson 0-6. Aaron 1-6. Torrey 2-5. Mian 2-6. Boyer 1-5. Darren Johnson 1-5. Valdespino 1-5. Francona 1-1. Tommy Aaron 0-1. And that'll do it. Let me email this to myself. And that will do it. I've got to go. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, but I'm in no shape. Thank you for being here, everyone.